He was 10 years old, holding up his sign in Washington with his extended family together on an unforgettable day in American history.
Unbelievable memory to be able to reflect back and to see the joy and the hope on my parents' face as a kid, to be able to reflect back on that huge memory.
The memory was in front of the Lincoln Memorial more than 45 years ago as Martin Luther King declared, "I have a dream."
I can remember the sound, I can remember the echoes bouncing off of the walls. For me to be standing here, it's surreal. It really is, to think that going back to a 10-year-old child, and here I am, a 55-year-old man, to see that this thing has come into fruition, it's awfully exciting.
Peter Williams believes the candidacy of Barack Obama marks a change in America, a change in how blacks see their country, and most importantly, how young black Americans see themselves.
Oh, big time. It changes them in knowing that it is something that they can accomplish. Kids hear all the time, one day you can grow up to be president of the United States. To be able to visualize and see that now, it shows that it's possible. Doesn't have to be president, anything you want to be.
At home, Peter's son Philip quietly points out a high school student's view of what changes if Barack Obama wins the election.
Person of color being president, it's just, I don't know, I've never seen that in all the books in school. You see kind of the elderly Caucasian man, and this time there'll be a African American.
A change in the history books. Black Americans see Barack Obama's candidacy as a bellwether of change, but the accomplishment doesn't belong to one election and one candidate alone. A visit at the tomb of Martin Luther King Jr. stirs personal memories.
When you read those words, free at last, what do you think about?
I think about my father, actually. He suffered more than I did in terms of not having all of the freedoms that he was due. I see, a man with a degree in mathematics that could only get a job as a messenger. And I stand here as a reflection of him here at this reflection pool of what I am his success.
For Peter Williams and millions of black Americans, there is a clear image of Barack Obama standing on the shoulders of his parents and grandparents. They understand, better than the rest of us, the price that was paid to get here. Jim Clancy, CNN, Atlanta.